Hey, Patreon patrons. I was just looking at my image and it looked blurry. And so I'm wiping the camera lens and it looked blurry. So I took my t-shirt and wiped off my camera lens and almost like clear. So you are here for me to continue with the audiobook creating of this, my first motivational book, Felon to Fortune. That's my laptop screen you're seeing kind of reflect there. And so I've got 6 stories here, and part of recording an audiobook is you have to be obviously in as silent a room as possible. Now, right now, I'm in my bedroom, no soundproof walls, and if you'll see there, I've got a fan on. So what I'm going to do before I begin recording is I'm going to obviously turn the fan off. And I'm going to read one page because I'm actually using my phone to record this video because it records HD and everything. And I'm actually going to be using my phone's voice recorder. I had to download a separate voice recorder because the software I showed you yesterday works with MP3s. And the voice recorder I had previously downloaded on my phone just to have it for work, to make notes or whatever, exported in some strange M4A, I think it was, which the software did not read. And so I had to download a specific MP3 voice recorder so I can export an MP3. And then I use a Dropbox, and I'll go to my laptop here. And so we'll turn you around. If you can see Dropbox here. And so what this does is this links to my phone. And so basically if I hit the icons on my phone, add to Dropbox, and I choose whatever file from my phone, within a minute it appears on my laptop's, because it's a file explorer. And so that's how I move files from my phone to my laptop, because my cord, the cord that was specifically made for my phone, stopped working to transfer files to my laptop. So I had to tech my way past that. And so, as I was mentioning, I'm only going to record one page here on video for you, because to record the actual audio recording that I'm going to be using on the software, I have to use my phone's voice recorder, and I can't record video and audio at the same time. I'm getting notifications on my phone. So anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and read the cover again. No, you heard the cover last night. Let me give you the first page. I'm going past and let me show you here. So I'm going past the previews of my other books. This is The Tree. It's about Indiana Jones finds a new Garden of Eden, kind of a story like that. This is Angel in Corpus Christi. It's about an angel that inhabits homeless people. The Inner Circle Part 1, New Skins, obviously a vampire novel. And then Part 2 of The Inner Circle. Then Felon to Fortune. So I'm actually going to read... I'm going to read into here. I'm not going to worry about the foreword. I'm going to give you the first page. Well, you know what? I mean, I'm giving you quality content here, so I'm not going to sit here and read a page just to reread it on my audio recorder. So I'm going to be recording, let me see, she's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that is a four-page story. So I'm going to read all 4 pages, and then I'm going to show you the audio recording of it and how I start to splice it. And then that'll be basically this video for you guys to watch. So I'll see you in a second. Hey, we're back. I just finished reading about 5 pages, and hear the helicopter going overhead. Luckily, I finished before that came in. So I've just transferred files to the through my Dropbox on my phone, And so we actually should be seeing them appear. Ah, there they go. So you're now seeing live as my files are being transferred from my phone to my laptop. There should be 4 of them. And those are MP3s. And so this is how I transfer files from my phone to my laptop through Dropbox. Oh, that's right. I think I recorded a very long 2-pager or something, so that's taking a second to transfer over. So there we go. So now all 4 files that I recorded just now, one of them is a room tone file, because I didn't mention that earlier. You have to make sure you record, 10 to 15 seconds of room tone. So I turned off my fan. Luckily, there were no cars driving by or anything, and I just recorded for 20 seconds. And that way, if there's any gaps in any recording that you do, you can't just leave it empty, because there's a difference between that sound, which is room tone, and complete dead silence. So once you're, maybe I'll show that to you as we do the editing. So now I'm going to go ahead and open up my software. Music Maker MX Production Suite. I'm giving you the whole thing from start to finish. This is me chilling on my bed. This is how I do all my work at night, whether I'm writing a book, whether I'm videotaping something for my daily show Raw, which you've seen on my Patreon page. And now here's me working on this. So what we're going to do is see if I can import. I can't do that. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is drag and drop these. I'm going to highlight. I'm going to hit my shift key with my finger or my phone. And then I'm going to move this to the audio line. Okay. I'm going to say don't display this dialog again because we don't need to know that. It's just saying that what I've moved to the audio line doesn't have any beats to it. And so I'm just going to say yes, continue.
Even the people around me.
Just get rid of that. Get rid of that. I guess one of these windows comes up with every audio file. Come on. Not sure why it's not doing it. There we go. There we go. There's the 4th one. All right. So now all 4 audio files are on my audio line. And if I hit the space bar, that's how it plays. Oops. All right. Hold on. Just realized I need to click and drag. This is probably the room tone.
Going into page 18.
Oh, no.
Even the people around me. I just let their drama roll off my back like water off a duck.
So there's the audio.
Now I admit, I'm no Paloma Blanca.
Now I'm just learning this software, but I'm going to be messing around with stuff. Because I think if I take this line and raise it, I can bring the volume up and down. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of editing here, and I'll save you from the small details. And what I will show you is here is silence as opposed to room tone.
Even the people around me. I just let their drama roll off my back like water. Not have to affect your future. God bless you, and thank you for reading.
Now here is 0, and it would sound different than...
This is recording a room tone for 10 seconds.
Here's a room tone. And so when you've got the earbuds in your ear, that blank spot, this blank spot would sound a lot different than this quiet room tone. And so that's why you need room tone to cover any gaps. So that's it for now. Like I said, I'm just going to be editing now, and the finished file. Oh, let me let you listen to something.
It's because of him that my future looks brighter than ever. So just remember that no matter what is in your past, it does not have to affect your future. We all have that choice. If I can do it, anyone can. God bless you, and thank you for reading. Faith, no matter what happens to you, regardless of what my...
Did you hear that breath when I went... I do that between sentences, and I cut those breaths out so that all you hear is, so I did this, and then I went to this, and then I went to that, and then I went to this, without, then I went to this, and then I went to that. You don't hear the breath, so it makes it sound more professional when it's just speaking. So that's it for this tutorial for tonight's show. I'll be uploading it. And then, I'm going to be recording every single night and editing every single night. And as I get more and more in the audio line, I'll let you hear it. So thanks for watching tonight's episode. It's quite long enough, and we will see you tomorrow. Okay, an addendum is that I actually had to go into Adobe Premiere, my video editing software, because this has more exact editing. Gives me time code, because as you can see from here, I'm supposed to have 0.5 seconds at the head of each file, 3.5 seconds at the tail, and there should be exactly 2.5 seconds after the narrator announces a chapter. So there are all these exactnesses that have to be done for an audiobook. And so right here, I actually did an edit point for a breath that was... So there was a breath there that I cut out. And then when you listen to it together...
Puerto Rican. I was born in the United States and raised in Mexico most of my life. At least at times my mom got tired of Los Angeles.
So there was a breath there, but I cut it out, and the pacing still remains the same. So that's it. Now that's it. Gonna keep cutting this till I get a complete audio file, and I may take a break right now till tomorrow. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna save this and move on, get something to eat. Have a great night. See you tomorrow.